Oh, it's so good to be here, and it's so good to see all of you beautiful people and all the beautiful children. Oh, beautiful children, I'm so happy to be here with Reading with Pastor Reed. This is wonderful. We're going to be dreaming, imagining, and happening. Oh, yes, my name, as you know, is Semaj Brown. But my students, they call me Mama Semaj, and some of them call me Mrs. Brown, and some of them call me Miss Semaj. And that's up to you. You have a choice of three ways you can call me. But I am so happy to be talking poetry right now. Oh, and I brought my pillow. Yes, because we're talking about dreaming. And this pillow has a special message. It says, you make my heart happy. And yes, you make my heart happy because you're here. And we talk about dreaming. Well, we go to sleep. Oh, I don't want to go to sleep yet. We haven't done the poems. But that's why I have a pillow, because we're talking about dreaming. We're talking about once you have a dream, which is an idea, your dreams when you go to sleep, those are good dreams. Sometimes they can be nightmares, not good dreams. But I'm not talking about sleeping dreams. I'm talking about the dreams you have when you're wide awake, when your eyes are wide open, when you get an idea in your mind or thought, and then that thought becomes a dream. And you can make it bigger by imagining, or you can make it longer, or you can make it a little tiny dream. But once you start imagining your dreaming, then it starts happening. And that's why our segment tonight is called Dreaming is Imagining is Happening. And I am so excited. One of my favorite poets is a woman called Intozaki Shange. And Intozaki Shange tells us about a little bit about a poem. She said, a poem should happen to you like a kiss or a slap. And I said, what, when I first read it? A kiss? Oh, we know those good kisses that grandma gives to us and aunties. They make us feel so good and feel so warm. But a slap, oh no, you don't do any slapping. But guess what? Words can slap. Oh, yes, they can. And poems slap too. They wake you up like that. So when she's talking about a slap, she's talking about a poetry. It's a poetry wake up. So, I want to tell you one thing. Some people think poems only rhyme. Cat and hat, and dog and log, and mouse and house. No, that's not the case. Poems don't have to rhyme, but they're a lot of fun when they do. So we're going to catch a little rhyme. And this poem was written by someone who was born 100 years ago. Yes, her name is Eva Miriam. And she has a poem called Catch a Little Rhyme. She says, once upon a time, I caught a little rhyme. I set it on the floor, but it ran right out the door. I chased it on my bicycle, but it melted into an icicle. I scooped it up into my hat, but it turned into a cat. I caught it by the tail, ooh, but it turned into a whale. I followed it in my boat, but it changed into a goat. When I fed it tin and paper, it became a tall skyscraper. Then it grew into a kite, and it flew far out of sight. Oh, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if you catch a rhyme and it falls and it flies far out of sight. Same thing with a dream. You catch a dream. The rhyme and the dream, oh, they're all coming from the same place. Inside of here and inside of here. Maybe your entire body. You might see somebody walking by and they give you an idea, and that becomes a dream, which you add on to. But what happens if your dream or your rhyme flies like a kite far out of sight? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get another rhyme. That's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to go get my dream or get another dream. Oh, don't forget the pillow. I want you to talk to the pillow because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to find some really great rhymers and we're going to get another rhyme.
What are you waiting for? To the hip, hop, the hippie to the hip, and the hip, hip, hopping, you don't stop, rocking to the bang, bang, the boogie, say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Well, skittle be bop, we rock, Scooby Doo, and guess what? America, we love you, with the rock to the roll, with so much soul, we can rock till 101 years old. I don't mean to brag, I don't mean to boast, but when I pop, baby, on my birthday toast, rock it out. Baby, come on, everybody, let's dance. Come on, everybody. This is poetry too. Come on. Oh, you can dance. Come on. Let's dance. Woo! It's poetry. Get your words together. It's poetry. Get your words together. Come on, everybody. Hey, 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 come on now. Hip hop. Hip hop, you don't stop. Now that is fun. You know what? We caught that rhyme, didn't we? we didn't let it get away from us. No, we didn't. We got and caught that. We went and caught that rhyme. Yes, that's what we have to do with our dreams and our rhymes. We go and get them if they fly away like a kite, right? Okay. The hip, hippie to the hippie, hip hop. You don't stop rocking to the bang bang boogie. Up jump the boogie, the rhythm to the boogity beat. Yes, we've got that. And you know what? Some people didn't know that was poetry, but it's poetry too. Yes, it is. There's all different types of poetry. And that one happens to be a master rhyme by the Sugar Hill Gang. Alrighty, so what I want to do is talk a little bit more about our dreams. We have a very famous American poet who spent a lot of time with dreams. His name is Langston Hughes, and he has several poems on dreaming. Yes, and his first poem is going to be called Dream Boogie. And let's think about what boogie is. Well, we just got finished hearing about the bang bang boogie and up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. So what do you think boogie is? Well, boogie is music and boogie is dancing. And if you have a dream boogie, if you put the two together, what do you have? Let's find out. But before we get started, there's a word I want you to look out for. The word is deferred. Deferred. And it means to push back, far back. It means you have to wait. No. That's what deferred means. And in the poem Dream Boogie, Langston Hughes is going to use it. He said, "Good morning, Daddy. Ain't you heard the boogie woogie rumble of a dream deferred? Listen closely. You'll hear their feet beating out." You think it's a happy beat? Listen closely. Ain't you heard? Something underneath, like a
What did you say? Sure. I'm happy. Take it away. Hey, Pop, revive. What? Yeah. This poem is so important because Langston Hughes is asking us to listen to the beat of a dream deferred. And he asks us, is this beat a happy beat? If your dreams were pushed way back, put on hold, would that make you happy? No. So when you see the people marching and when you see the people protesting, they're marching. And this is the beat to their feet, walking and moving because their dreams have been deferred. And they just want what's fair and what's equal. And they want peace. And Langston Hughes writes about this, these dreams being deferred. And so when they say Black Lives Matter, you think of Langston Hughes, won't you? And you think about the beat of the feet, the walking people, because their dreams were deferred. Mr. Hughes also wrote about the dream keepers. I'm a dream keeper. Most teachers are dream keepers. Parents are dream keepers. Ministers are dream keepers. We keep the dreams for you, the children, and we keep the dreams of our ancestors. Sometimes a dream is that we'll be free. Sometimes a dream is that everyone will be treated equally. Sometimes it could be any kind of dream. And you could be a dream keeper too. This is what Mr. Hughes writes. The dream keeper says, bring me your dreams. Bring me your dreams. You dreamers. Bring me all your heart melodies, that I may wrap them in a blue cloud cloth, away from the two rough fingers of the world. Guess what I have? I have a blue cloud cloth and I have your dreams right here. I put them on a little piece of paper. Yes, I did. And I folded them up. And you can do the same thing. You just get a little cloth, you fold them up, you put them in here, and you just wrap your dreams and you keep them away from the two rough fingers of the world, like Mr. Langston Hughes said. And so now I have my dreams in here. I thought of them out of my mind. I put them in here. Now, where are you going to keep them? You could put them in your drawer. You could put them in your closet. You could put them in your book bag. You could even bury them. Like if you were going on an excursion, going on a journey into your backyard, you could bury your dreams, keep them safe. And if you forgot where your dreams were, it wouldn't matter because you already know what they are, because they came from your mind and they came from your heart. And that's what counts, that they're your dreams and we are the dream keepers. And the poet Nikki Grimes, writes a poem about dreams. Because what we do with these dreams, we imagine after we have the dreams, we stretch our dreams. We imagine them different ways. And then the imagining becomes the happening. The imagining becomes the happening. So we have dreaming, imagining is happening. All right. So Nikki Grimes. Now, she's maybe about your age, a little bit older when she was writing about when she was about your age, a little bit older, a little bit younger. She says, "When I was 7, I looked to heaven and dreamed of going to the moon. But pretty soon, somebody came along to change my tune. They put me down. There, my dream lay on the ground. Thank God, eventually, I came around and dreamed another dream. At first, it seemed a good idea to hide it, confide it to absolutely no one. But that was no fun. That was no fun. Mm-mm. Besides, I realized I couldn't. The joy it gave me just wouldn't be stopped up. It just kept popping up at the most inconvenient times, effervesced in all my rhymes. But hey, joy is not a crime. Not a crime, is it? Though some people make it seem so. Does anybody here know what I mean? You share your dream and people laugh. They try to dissuade you. They plant a seed of doubt. Listen, you've got to root it out. Laugh last. Push past. Pursue. Be you. Whoever that is. Dream intact and don't look back. And if you move, remember, pack your dreams. They're portable. And you know what portable means? Portable means you can take your dreams anywhere with you. And that's what's so wonderful about them. And so if you have these people that are trying to give you a hard time about your dreams or about anything, if you practice your rhymes, you'll have it right on the tip of your brain. And so when they are not being very nice, you can just say A, B, C. Don't touch me. 4, 5, 6. None of your tricks. 7, 8, 9. If I say no, don't cross the line. I imitate no one. I am the sole one. I am unique. If you can't see me, then you can't see. Glasses are what you need. No means no. Can you say it that loud? I bet you have some good lungs. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Let's all say no together. No. Wow. That was good. Okay. No means no. I don't care if you go. In fact, I will leave because I can do as I please. Because I'm free. 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 I'm not your honey. I'm not sticky. Just call me by my name. Respect will come more quickly. Because I like you and you like me. You don't own me. I'm not your property. Beauty is a gift given at birth. Your compliments, your approval don't give me value or worth. I am legitimate because I exist. I am valuable, the ancestors' gift. I am worthy, a child who will build a better world for families to live fulfilled. And that's roar. Wow. Yes, so you can tell them A, B, C. Don't touch me. And you know what? Next is something really surprising. So let's hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. How I wonder what you are. Up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. 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 When the blazing sun is gone, when he nothing shines upon, then you show your little light. Twinkle, twinkle, all the night. Then the traveler in the dark thanks you for his tiny spark. He could not see which way to go if you did not twinkle so. In the dark blue sky you keep, and often through my curtains peep, for you never shut your eye till the sun is in the sky. As your bright and tiny spark lights the traveler in the dark, though I know not what you are. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. You know, that was so much fun because that's the original Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star written by Jane Taylor. And I had no idea it had all those different verses to it. Did you? And I didn't even know the poem was called The Star. I always thought it was called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Oh, you can shine bright like a diamond too. In fact, you all are stars. Every last one of you. In fact, I need my sunglasses on because you're shining so much light into my screen. Oh, you are really twinkling. Wow, how wonderful. It's amazing. And it's so important for you to continue to twinkle inside. Yes. And do you know the author, William Shakespeare, talks about twinkling in another way? He talks about gold. He says, all that glitters is not gold. Let's find out what that means. Because we're talking about twinkling. All that glitters is not gold. Often have you heard that told? Many a man his life hath sold, but my outside to behold. Gilded tombs do worms enfold. All that glitters is not gold. So this is gold looking, but is it really gold? No. So sometimes things on the outside may be twinkling and they may be shining, but they're not very good on the inside. We want to make sure our insides are right, right? When we're shining bright like a diamond, we're shining on the inside bright like a diamond, and it'll show on the outside because that's where your dreams are. Your dreams are the stars inside of you that are twinkling. Yes. So I have this glittery bag, but it's not really gold. All that glitters is not gold. I'm going to ask you later, what does that actually mean? There's a beautiful poem I'm going to end with. And I just really love it. It's called Just Me. So I'll take off my hat because it's just me, which means it's just you. And it's written by Margaret Hillard. The idea is that nobody can see what you can see because they don't have your eyeballs. That's not the point. That's me being silly. Okay. All right. That's me being silly. Now we're going to do the poem. I had to get that out. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? Are you really ready? All right. Nobody sees what I can see. For back of my eyes, there's only me. And nobody knows how my thoughts begin. For there's only myself inside my skin. Isn't it strange how everyone owns just enough skin to cover their bones? My father's would be too big to fit. I'd be all wrinkled inside of it. And my baby brother's is much too small. It just wouldn't cover me at all. But I feel just right in the skin I wear. And there's nobody like me anywhere. And there's nobody like you anywhere, shining bright like stars and diamonds, having your dreams and writing them down and imagining them and turning the imaginings into happenings. Nobody can do that like you can do that. And so with that, I think I want to hear a little music to take us out to get ready for our questions. Oh boy, yes. We're going to shine bright like diamonds, and we're going to write our poetry, and we're going to write our dreams down, and we're going to have a splendid time. And I want to thank Pastor Reed for having me as his special guest on Reading for Pastor Reed. I have enjoyed myself. I've enjoyed meeting all of you. And I want to thank the Genesee County Medical Society for making sure I have all those books that we can give to so many children. And it's exciting. I want to thank the president, Joy Dawn Hardman, and Dr. Elizabeth Jordan for helping to coordinate all of this. And I am just so excited. Take your words and make your words. And take your dreams and make your dreams. And then we're going to fold them up like that and keep them. And we're going to imagine them. And imaginings are happening. Thank you so much. And Pastor Reed is here now. I'm going to turn down my music so you can hear Pastor Reed.